Hello everybody. Today I'm going to explain to you about the exposure time for various noise levels. Now, unwanted exposure to very high noise levels can result in hearing loss. Hearing damage can occur due to a brief exposure to a very high noise level or prolonged exposure to a low noise level. In order to protect your hearing, you need to limit the exposure to the noise based on its level. Now, the general accepted standard is exposure to 85 decibels of noise for a maximum of 8 hours a day. Now, if you have completed that limit, you should not expose yourself to any noise greater than 70 decibel for that day. Now, as you can observe here, this is a chart which says the exposure time for various noise levels. It starts from 85 decibel and it goes all the way up to 140. Now the time keeps decreasing as the noise level increases. One good thing about this chart is there's a 3 dB rule which states for every 3 dB decibel increase after 85, the exposure time is just cut in half. Why is it like that? That's because the noise levels don't increase linearly but rather logarithmically. So 88 is almost like 2 times of 85, which is why the half. And as you can go up, the time keeps decreasing, and at 140, it's like your ears are going to burst. Now a little bit of math. So these are the equations to determine the exposure time in hours as well as the sound pressure level. So if you know the sound pressure level that you've been exposed to, you can just plug it in and it's a linear subtraction and calculate the exposure time in hours. And if you know the exposure time in hours, you can plug it in and you can find the sound pressure level in decibel. So how were these time determined? Well, they were not determined by performing experiments on subjects. That'll be clearly unethical. Well, they were determined by collecting data of accidental noise exposures and with the knowledge about principles of physics and ear physiology. Now remember, always avoid exposure to any noise levels beyond 85 decibel. But in case if it's work or you have to be exposed to it, you can always use ear protection like ear plugs or ear mufflers. The purpose is to ensure that the noise levels that you'd be exposed to after using those ear gears shouldn't exceed 85 decibel. And one more thing, have you ever felt that you're used to a particular noise level? Well, that's not funny because it means your ear muscles have tightened. And that eventually means that you have lost certain component of your hearing capability. Alright, so always use ear protection like ear mufflers, ear plugs. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.